Great. Hello world, Podlayer team back at it again. This is our Sunday session where we focus on mojo reading, that aspect of Podlayer theory and practice. For those who don't understand, that basically talking about human qualia, innate energetic preferences, and then how they manifest in physiological cues, and then how one reads those. So you can figure out what cues you're seeing, and then what instrument, therefore, is making those physiological cues. All right, so we are now working on collaging, which is something we do to focus on for beginners and intermediate people, and really forever, but particularly when you first start learning, because it is the base language that you'll need when trying to people who have never been read before. That's quite challenging. So kind of like a tracker, you need to build up where you're actually being seen tracks that are in impressions, for example, on the ground, that are much cleaner and easier to pull out than perhaps you would see normally in the wild. And then you build up to be able to pick out the kind of tracks creatures make in the wild when there isn't something like clay or something making it easy for you. But collaging is like that. It's sort of like really highlighting things that are easiest to see, and then later on you can use it in more complicated settings. Okay, so we are focusing on the Shiny female tonight, a tour of the Shiny female, picked by Mitchell. Okay, so introductions, and we'll get going. I am Nai G Coach.
I'm Shiny Charlene.
I'm Nai G Ben.
This is Nai G Glenn.
Excellent. Okay, so let's take it away. Newly updated. All right. So, Shiny, accidentally graceful ASMR. Okay, so things that stand out for me is, I'll say tower. I'm getting the calming energy, and particularly the warm calming energy that you see, because she's on the right picture. She's got her head tilted to the right in the resonator, and it gives a calming quality, but it is a warm, emotive kind of calming quality. And then also on the left jumps out is having shy, the reactive, adaptive, emotive power is it has that expectancy, kind of the waiting, holding her ground with the lips not actually pursed together, but sort of slack, awaiting what is going to happen next.
All right, Shiny Amy Acker. See, I'll point out on the left-hand side, you can see she is smiling big. And I'll point out that the emoting, because she has shy as her first power, as all Shiny do, she is, her emoting is going to go above the midline of the face, and also above the brim line of the face and into the eye area. It's going to tone the whole eye area as well, and give what we call this veil of poignancy, which comes from the power of Shy.
This is Shiny Brooke Adams. Shiny they also have knee eyes, and again, it'll be coming out under a veil of poignancy, so it won't be the most dominant signal, but it will be momentum. You'll see it won't be. She'll be gaining energy, as she's doing it. In both eyes, both pictures, it looks like her eyes are, they're quite bright. So, dancing.
All right, this is Shiny Christine Adams. With her, I'm noticing that she has an interesting smile. It looks very big and it looks almost aware in a way, but it's actually unaware. It goes all the way up to the brow line. I think Ben mentioned that as far as cues go. And then the smile looks, it's very big, and it's very sort of like, it looks like it's curving upwards, trending upwards, but it's actually, because it's shy, it has a downturn quality to it, and it's also got an unaware quality to it as well. So that's something important to take note of.
Yeah, let's mention on that nuance is that there's like a bowing quality on both the G and the Shy, so that it behaves differently depending on what the smile is doing. So in the case here, we're getting a larger smile. Well, I say when the mouth is closer together, more energy is in a smaller area. That's where you tend to see the size of the mouth turning down. As the smile gets bigger and expands its space, that's where you tend to see that the lower lip is what is sagging more and most. So both these for me, although there is a slight downturn that you can still see because she is shy, because the bigger smile, I'm actually seeing that sort of droopiness in the cool way of the middle of that lower lip.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Janie Julie Adams.
Shiny Isabella Johnny.
Shiny Laura Adkett.
Shiny Joanne Adler.
Shiny Jamie Alexander. Boom.
Shiny Azam Ali.
Shiny Elisa Halapak.
Shiny Landry Albright. Albright.
Shiny Joan Allen.
Shiny Nancy Allen.
Shiny Kirstie Alley.
Shiny Jamie Ann Allman.
Shiny Maria Conchita Alonso.
Shiny Trini Alvarado.
Shiny Susie Amos.
Shiny Nikki Amuka Bird.
Shiny Audrey Marie Anderson.
Shiny Gillian Anderson.
Can I say real quick here? Let's talk about, go back to the one before you. You see here when the mouth is more open and so forth, that the middle part of the lower lip, you see more of the energy there. But go to the next one, please. Look at her, for example, in the right picture, and in the left too. That's a mouth that's close together, that there's more of that tightening energy of those like swirls on the sides of the mouth that swirl downward.
Is this my turn?
Yes.
Cool. Shiny Melody Anderson.
Shiny Bella Andre.
Shiny Heather Angel.
Shiny Odette Annabelle.
Shiny A. Manette Ansay.
Shiny Shiri Appleby.
Shiny Christina Applegate.
Shiny Bess Armstrong.
Shiny Patricia Arquette.
Shiny Rosanna Arquette.
Shiny Gemma Arterton.
Shiny Hannah Arterton.
Shiny Jean Arthur.
Shiny Josephine Asplund.
Shiny Laura Babaloa. Lola.
Shiny Alicia Bacleda.
Shiny Sozie Bacon.
Shiny Joanne Bays.
Shiny Kathy Baker.
Shiny Bridget Baco.
Shiny Ireland Baldwin.
Shiny Arieli Bansahan.
Shiny Alana Barfield.
Shiny Joanne Farron.
Shiny Jacinda Barrett.
Shiny Kelly Barrett.
Shiny Madrill Barrett.
Shiny Luciana Boson Barroso.
Shiny Carolina Bartsack.
Shiny Kim Bassinger.
Shiny Charlotte Bain.
Shiny Jennifer Beals.
Shiny Violet Bean.
Shiny Irene Bedard.
Shiny Anna Belknap.
Shiny Emma Bell.
Johnny Rachel Catherine Bell.
Jaini Camilla Bell.
Johnny Kathleen Beller.
Shiny Maria Bella.
Johnny Monica Belusi.
Jaini Pamela Bellwood.
Johnny Andrea Bendewald.
Shiny Lourdes Benedicto.
Johnny Chloe Bennett. Boom.
Oh, Quake. Make it happen.
Jaini Jody Benson.
Johnny Julia Benson.
Shiny Rosie Benton.
Johnny Julie Benz.
Jaini Kelly Berglund.
Johnny Nina Burkhout.
Shiny Elizabeth Berkeley.
Johnny Crystal Bernard.
Jaini Shannon Berry.
Johnny Leanne Best.
Shiny Aaron Vogt.
Johnny Shelley Bala.
Jaini Leslie Bibb.
Johnny April Billingsley.
Shiny Birdie.
Johnny Gus Burney.
Jaini Carrie Bichet.
Johnny Claudia Black.
Shiny Marina Black.
Johnny Victoria Blade.
Jaini Selma Blair. Let's see.
Johnny Amelia Rose Blair.
Shiny Claudie Blakely. And one thing we didn't point out, so I'll just say it here, we've seen it in other samples though, is that they are values-based shiny, so the emoting again will go into up into the eyes and give the veil of poignancy. But when they are using their polar power of Z, you'll see this, like this impassive look, like this sample has on the right-hand side picture. So it gives like this bracing look, and that comes again from the polar power of Z. So, even though they are putting on this bracing, serious look, you still see some toning of the Zhai throughout the face, even because the Zhai is their first power.
Nice.
Johnny Rachel Blankard.
Vividus Glenn. Dennis Glenn taking a break.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so go ahead and.
All right.
I can't. When I click on his thing, I can't see his face. So I'm guessing he's frozen. I could be wrong.
All right.
Okay. Well, whenever he's able to join us, so can jump back in on rotation.
Sounds good. Johnny Alexis Bledel.
Shiny Emily Bleeker.
Johnny Carla Blay.
Johnny Emily Blunt.
Shiny Daniela Bobadilla.
Johnny Michelle Bonilla.
Johnny Michelle Borth.
Shiny Sophia Botella.
Johnny Cheryl Lynn Bowers.
I'm back.
Cool. Go ahead.
Jaini Haley Boyle.
Johnny Laura Flynn Boyle.
Shiny Lizzie Boyce.
Johnny Elizabeth Bracco.
Jaini Lorraine Bracco.
Johnny Johanna Brady.
Shiny Desiree Brozovic.
Johnny Betsy Brandt.
Johnny Louise Breeley.
Johnny Amy Brenneman.
Johnny Athena Brinsberger.
Johnny Brittany Bristow.
Johnny Melendi Britt.
Johnny Christy Lee Britton.
Johnny Lindsay Broad.
Johnny Eden Brolin.
Johnny Alyssa Brooke.
Johnny Rachel Brosnahan.
Johnny Phaedra Brothers.
Johnny Christine Brown.
Sister wife.
Johnny Dorian Brown.
Johnny Robin Brown.
Johnny Susan Brown.
Johnny Jessica Brown Finlay.
Johnny Kimberly Buffington.
Johnny Christy Burke.
Johnny Michelle Burke.
Johnny Scarlett Burke.
Johnny Hillary Burton.
Johnny Mariah Boozelin.
Johnny Rose Burns.
Johnny Aaron Cahill.
Johnny Leah Cairns.
Johnny Colby Calais.
Johnny Sarah Canning.
Johnny Kim Carnes.
Johnny Jennifer Carpenter.
Johnny Karen Carpenter.
Johnny Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Johnny Erica Carroll.
Johnny Liesl Karstens.
Johnny Amber Case.
Johnny Phoebe Cates.
Johnny Emma Caulfield.
Those are two different people, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So just writing it down. Yeah.
Yeah, one looks a little bit older.
Yeah,
A little bit wider face.
Probably next one or two is going to be that person.
Yeah, it's
It's
her.
Christine
Yeah.
Chang. Cool.
Is it now? Is the person on the right a different person?
No, this
No.
is the same.
Oh, okay, okay, good.
Now, that's the picture I was going to update.
Don't want like a chain reaction where like one
Yeah.
being off like causes
Totally. Who said this one?
I think it was me.
Okay, cool.
Johnny Christina Chang.
Johnny Rosalind Chow.
Johnny Molly Cheek.
Johnny Olivia Chang.
What? Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, just the spelling.
Maro Polo.
Maro Polo.
Maro Poco.
Yeah, it's good to fix things like that because if someone like searches Marco Polo like in the database, then they can
Yeah.
Definitely. Who's this?
All right. Johnny Cher.
Johnny Amber Childers.
Johnny Ray Don Chong.
Johnny Kelsey Chow.
Johnny Leah Christ.
Johnny Claudia Christian.
Johnny Amanda Clayton.
That was gonna be Jesus this time.
Johnny Michelle Clooney.
Johnny Judith Ortiz Kofer.
Johnny Amber Kaufman.
Johnny Paula Cole.
Johnny Taylor Cole.
Johnny Carey Coleman.
Johnny Anna Caldwell.
Shiny Jennifer Conley.
Shiny Nazneen Contractor.
Shiny AJ Cook.
Shiny Jennifer Cook.
Shiny Olivia Cook.
Shiny Rita Coolidge.
Shiny Jenny Cooper.
Shiny Lou Corfield.
Shiny Maddie Corbin.
Shiny Abigail Corrigan.
Shiny Kate Costello.
Shiny Kami Cutler.
Shiny Nia Cottet.
Shiny Angel Coolby.
Shiny Eliza Coop.
Shiny Emily Cox.
Shiny Eleanor Crowley.
Shiny Chelsea Crisp.
Shiny Carrie Chrome.
Shiny Denise Crosby.
Shiny Marsha Cross.
Shiny Ashley Crow.
Shiny Cheryl Crow.
Shiny Valerie Cruz.
Shiny Caitlin Collins.
Shiny Catherine Cunningham.
Shiny Christy J. Curtis.
Shiny Robin Curtis.
Shiny Clara James Daly.
Shiny Blith Danner.
Shiny Agam Darshi.
Shiny Eleanor David.
Shiny Josie Davis. It's two different people.
Yeah.
And the Josie Davis is the one on the right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's quite the plastic surgeon right there.
Yes. This is next.
Chameleon. She's quite the chameleon.
Who's next? It's Wendy Davis. Okay.
This one's yours, Ben.
Oh, cool. Shiny Wendy Davis.
Shiny Pam Dauber.
Welcome, Mindy. Shiny Roxanne Dawson. Klingon.
Shiny Jessica the Gal.
Shiny Lou de Lodge.
Shiny Cote de Pablo.
Shiny Kathy De Buono.
Shiny Caitlin the Shell.
Shiny Jennifer Decker.
Shiny Josephine Decker.
Shiny Tiffany Decker.
Shiny Ellen DeGeneres.
Boom.
Shiny Lana Del Rey.
Shiny Kim Delaney.
Shiny Mahendra Delfino.
Shiny Jillian Dempsey.
Shiny Catherine Dent.
Shiny Cassie de Picole.
Shiny Bo Derek.
Shiny Laura Dern.
Nice.
Shiny Juliana Dever.
Shiny Paula Devic.
Shiny Rosemary DeWitt.
Shiny Suzanne Day.
Shiny Jessica De Sica.
Shiny Lucina Dickey.
Ninja 3. Shiny Rachel DeFilio.
Shiny Melissa Disney.
Shiny Maria Dizia.
Shiny Nikki Doan.
Shiny Michelle Dockery.
Shiny Michelle Rose Down.
Shiny Meg Donnelly.
Shiny Eliza Donovan.
Shiny Deanna Lee Douglas.
Shiny Courtney Draper.
Shiny Poppy Drayton.
Shiny Sarah Drew.
Shiny Sarah Dumont.
Shiny Christine Dunford.
Reverse order.
Shiny Natalia Dyer.
Stranger.
Dyer, actually.
Shiny Ashley Eckstein.
Shiny Ines Efron.
Shiny Samantha Egger.
Shiny Jill Aikenberry.
Shiny Susan Eisenberg.
Shiny Shannon Elizabeth.
Shiny Allison Elliott.
Shiny Ruth England.
Shiny Audrey Esparza.
Shiny Jennifer Esposito.
Shiny Christine Esterbrook.
Shiny Jet Eveleth.
Shiny Michelle Fairley.
Shiny Thaisa Farmiga.
Shiny Vera Fun.
Shiny Deanne Farr.
Shiny Terry Farrell.
Shiny. Was there something?
You missed me, I think.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No
she
worries.
was awesome. I was like, Star Trek, go!
I'll take this one and then Jilene can. So Shiny Caitlin Ferrugia.
Shiny Alexia Fast.
Shiny Angela Featherstone.
Shiny.
Shiny Mary Fregrus.
Sorry. I was like trying to actually. I got confused myself. I'll go. Shiny Leslie Feist. Oh, cool.
Shiny Leslie Farah.
Shiny Jamie Ferreira.
Shiny Hannah Fierman.
Shiny Maria Luisa Figura.
Shiny Katie Findlay.
Shiny Katie Finneran.
Shiny Catherine Fiore.
Shiny Linda Fiorentino.
Shiny Jolie Fisher.
Shiny Trisha Fisher.
Shiny Parisa Fitzhenley.
Shiny Lindsay Fonseca.
Shiny Keely Forsyth.
Shiny Kayla Foster.
Shiny Clairefoy.
Shiny Mackenzie Foy.
Shiny Jeannie Francis.
Shiny Yolandi Franken.
Shiny Misty Franklin.
Shiny Mary Fran.
Shiny Nell Tiger Free.
Shiny Liv Frundlick.
Shiny Soleil Moonfry.
Monkey Rosar. Shiny Lisa Fuller.
Shiny Allegra Fulton.
Shiny Melissa Fumero.
Shiny Mira Furling.
Shiny Key Furno.
Shiny Seychelles Gabriel.
Shiny Brie Gabrielle.
Shiny Paulina Gaitan.
Shiny Monique Anderton.
Shiny Don Leon Gardner.
Shiny Jennifer Garner.
Oh.
Shiny Julia Gardner.
Shiny Dolia Gabansky.
Shiny Maggie Gaya.
Poison Ivy.
Oh, okay.
Shiny Marita Girardi.
Shiny Jamie Gertz.
Shiny Cynthia Gibb.
Shiny Ariadna Gill.
Shiny Chelsea Gilligan.
Shiny Tammy Gillis.
Shiny Jesselyn Gilsig.
Shiny Erica Gimple.
Shiny Annabeth Gish.
Shiny Lola Glaudini.
Shiny Joanna Going.
Shiny Jennifer Goodwin.
Shiny Kristen Goodwin.
Shiny Dakota Gorman.
Shiny Mia Goth.
Oh, she's the one that's with
Shia.
Shy. I thought she was shy, but that's I just want to make an inspiration. Shiny Jessica Grabowski.
Shiny April Grace.
Shiny Ashley Grace.
Shiny Maggie Grace.
Shiny Eileen Graff.
Shiny Harley Graham.
Shiny Lauren Graham. Oh, so she's updated to Shiny. Or was she always a Shiny?
She's been with that for a while, but I think there was a time that I had her down as a Nisha because she had that rounder face.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
Shiny Temple Grandin.
Shiny Faye Grant.
Shiny Aaron Gray.
Shiny Ava Green. Boom, right?
Oh yeah, she's awesome. Shiny Carrie Green.
Shiny Michelle Green.
Shiny Emma Greenwell.
Shiny Kim Greist.
Shiny Melanie Griffith.
Shiny Lucy Griffiths.
Shiny Megan Griffiths.
Shiny Tammy Grimes.
Shiny Yale Grobless.
Shiny Ingrid Haas.
Shiny Julie Haggerty.
Shiny Stacy Hyduk.
Shiny Leisha Haley.
Shiny Christine Hodge.
Shiny Amanda Hale.
Shiny Jennifer Hill.
Shiny Desiree Hall.
Shiny Veronica Hamill.
Shiny Alexis Hammer.
Shiny Emma Hamilton.
Shiny Daryl Hannah.
Shiny Catherine Hardwick.
Shiny Angie Harmon.
Shiny Michelle Harrison.
Shiny Margot Harshman.
Shiny TJ Harvey.
Shiny Colleen Haskell.
Shiny Iva Haas-Berger. I have to say, there's so many pretty shiny females.
Very graceful way about them.
Yeah.
Even sometimes I think maybe they're not the most, say, classically beautiful, although a lot of them are. They just kind of have this way that you just want to keep looking at them. And they kind of draw you into their energy. It's really cool.
Shiny represent.
Representing.
That ebook too.
Yeah. Shiny Karen Hassan.
Shiny Terry Hatcher.
Shiny Abigail Hawk.
Shiny Kara Hayward.
Shiny Rachel Hayward.
Shiny Lena Heady.
Oh,
Cersei.
Mercy.
In the house.
She owns that.
Shiny Imogen Heap.
Shiny Tippy Hedron.
Shiny Shirley Henderson.
Shiny Michelle Henley.
Shiny Helen Soderquist Henriksen.
Shiny Katharine Hepburn.
Shiny Barbara Hershey.
Shiny Hale Hirsch.
Shiny Judith Hogue.
Shiny Goldie Hoffman.
Shiny Susan Hogan.
Shiny Megan Holloway.
Shiny Charlie N. Holmberg.
Shiny Tina Holmes.
Shiny Sandrine Holt.
Shiny Whitney Hoy.
Shiny Kara Herdlichka.
Nice.
Shiny Kara Hugh.
Shiny Mary Margaret Humes.
Shiny Bonnie Hunt.
Shiny Olivia Hussey.
Shiny Amy Irving.
Shiny Terry Irwin.
Shiny Samantha Eiler.
Shiny Jeanine Jackson.
Shiny Irene Jacob.
Shiny Julie Janney.
Shiny Carol Mayo Jenkins.
Shiny Maren Jensen.
Shiny Ruby Gerrans.
Shiny Amy Jo Johnson.
Shiny Ashley Johnson.
Shiny Dakota Johnson.
Shiny Malia Beth Johnson.
Shiny Michelle Johnson. Yeah, their smiles have this huge, like, magnetic quality.
Shiny Penny Johnson.
Shiny Deva Johnston.
Shiny January Jones.
Shiny Nora Jones.
Shiny Erica John.
Shiny Tara Joshi.
Shiny Helen Joy.
Shiny Lisa Joyce.
Shiny Michelle Joyner.
Shiny Patricia Collenberg.
Shiny Sam Cameraman.
Shiny Alina Camporis.
Shiny Melina Kanakaridis.
Shiny Radina Karchilova.
Shiny Stana Katic.
Shiny Ruby Carr.
Shiny Stacy Keenan.
Shiny Catherine Keener.
Shiny Elizabeth Keener.
Shiny Sybil Gakili.
Shiny Devon Kelly.
Shiny Sheila Kelly.
Shiny Catherine Kellner.
Shiny Maura Kelly.
Shiny Sarah Kendall.
Shiny Cynthia Kenyon.
Shiny Natasha Khan.
I haven't heard from her in a while. I like to look up the songs I heard. Shiny Janet Kidder.
Shiny Marco Kidder.
Shiny Maura Kidwell.
Shiny Kara Kilmer.
Shiny Claudia Kim. Marco Polo again. Maro Polo.
Maro.
Strikes again.
Copy and paste can be a
Yeah, a hell of a
powerful
drug.
tool, but if you get it wrong, it's going to be wrong everywhere. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the autocomplete. You're like, oh yeah, just continue doing that.
Change all Maros.
Did you go?
My go. Okay. Shiny Jacqueline Kim.
Shiny Yoonjin Kim.
Shiny Carol King.
Shiny Georgia King.
Shiny Joanne King.
Shiny Natasha Kinsky.
That's an interesting. Is that spelled like that purposely? Natasha?
Yeah.
Yeah, Natasha. Yeah, it's I think Russian spell.
There's quite a few actually different, even Russian ones. They spell it quite different. Which one is it?
I think my turn.
Yep.
Shiny Sally Kirkland.
Shiny Kumiko Konishi.
This feels good. Like I got a 400 sample. I really feel like I'm dialing in now. This is nice. Shiny Anna Conkle. Speak to us, oh Shiny.
Shiny Sarah Koskov.
Shiny Anna Koval.
Shiny Harley Jane Kozak.
Shiny Aaron Krakow.
Shiny Alice Kremelberg.
Shiny Janelle Kroll.
Shiny Lisa Kudrow. Smelly cat.
Right? Boom. Smelly cat boom. Shiny Jen Kuhn.
Shiny Olga Korolenko.
Shiny Karen Kusama.
Shiny Daikin Lackman.
Shiny Diane Ladd.
They were more than halfway. Shiny Sarah Lancaster.
Shiny Amy Landecker.
Shiny Ali Landry.
Shiny Valerie Landsberg.
Shiny Diane Lane.
Oh.
Shiny Carolyn Langfish.
Shiny Leanne Lapp.
Shiny Allie Larder. Boom. Heroes.
Shiny Larissa Laskin.
Shiny Tammy Lauren.
Shiny Veronica Lauren.
Shiny Ashley Lawrence.
Shiny Miracle Lori.
Shiny Madison Lawler.
Shiny Crystal Liety.
Shiny Katie Leclerc.
Shiny Virginie Ledoyen.
Shiny Rachel Lefevre. Lefevre.
Lefevre.
Ooh, nice.
The Fever.
Lefevre. Shiny Dahalia Legault.
Shiny Hannah Lay.
Shiny Laura Layton.
Shiny Rose Leslie.
Shiny Elizabeth Lesser.
Shiny Amy Letcher.
Shiny Lauren Letherer.
Shiny Katie Lund.
Shiny Danelle Leverett.
Shiny Elise Levesque.
Shiny Margarita Levieva.
Shiny Judith Light.
Shiny Blake Lindsley.
Shiny Laura Lenny.
Shiny Madison Lintz.
Shiny Nina Lissandrello.
Shiny Blake Lively. Cool.
Shiny Robin Lively.
Shiny Sabrina Lloyd.
Shiny Spencer Locke.
Shiny Heather Locklear.
Shiny Ashland Loftus.
Shiny Alex Lombard.
Shiny Karina Lombard.
Shiny Josie Long.
Shiny Leela Lauren.
Shiny Lori Laughlin.
Shiny Jordan Loran.
Shiny Courtney Love.
Shiny Shanty Lowry.
Shiny Anna Lucasi.
Shiny Jessica Lundy.
Shiny Rochelle Luttrell.
Shiny Melanie Linsky.
Shiny Kate McCollum.
Shiny Devin McDonald.
Shiny Andy McDowell.
Shiny Rachel McFarland.
Shiny Allie McGraw.
Shiny Fernanda Machado.
Shiny Olivia McMacklin.
Shiny Jen McLean Angus.
McLean Angus.
Scottish. Shiny Virginia Matson.
Shiny Lacey J. Maiden.
Shiny Mozam Makar.
Shiny Kristen Malco.
Shiny Jenna Malone.
Shiny Noto Mamiko.
Shiny Kara Mantella.
Shiny Marla Maples.
Shiny Sophie Marceau.
Shiny Stephanie March.
Shiny Garanche Marlier.
Shiny Megan Markle.
Shiny Kathleen Marshall.
Shiny Vanessa Marshall.
Shiny Courtney E. Martin.
Shiny Kelly Martin.
Shiny Madeline Martin.
Shiny Samantha Masson.
Shiny Faye Masterson.
Shiny Mary Stuart Masterson.
Shiny Adriana Mather.
Shiny Marlene Matlin.
Shiny Vanessa Matsui.
Shiny Miranda Ray Mayo.
Shiny Melissa McBride.
Badass.
Shiny Jacqueline McCaffrey.
Shiny Heather McComb.
Shiny Carolyn McCormick.
Shiny Daisy McCracken.
Shiny Mary Beth McDonough.
Shiny Natasha McCallum.
Shiny Meredith McGeechee.
Shiny Liam McGrady.
Shiny Katie McGrath.
Shiny Gina McKee.
Shiny Mercedes McNabb.
Shiny Nam McNamara.
Shiny Jane McNeil.
Shiny Sophie McShera.
Shiny Alexa Mead.
Shiny Leighton Meester.
Shiny Henrietta Meir.
Shiny Laura Manel.
Shiny Charlene Meredith.
Shiny Dina Merrill.
Shiny Stephanie Meyer.
Shiny Michelle Mayrink. Outsiders.
Shiny Sari Mezzanot.
Shiny Nora Meow.
Meow.
Shiny Justine Misselli.
Shiny Michael Michelle.
Shiny Lara Jill Miller.
Shiny Penelope Ann Miller.
No.
Shiny Trin Miller.
Shiny Allie Mills.
Shiny Barb Mitchell.
Shiny Elizabeth Mitchell.
Mitchell.
The name Mitchell was uttered. Anyway, Shiny Joni Mitchell.
Shiny Sonoya Mizuno.
Shiny Jane Moffat.
Shiny Gretchen Moll.
Shiny Meredith Monroe.
Shiny Monrock.
Shiny Julianne Moore. Awesome.
Shiny Britt Morgan.
Shiny Alanis Morissette.
Isn't it ironic?
Shiny Catherine Morris. Oh, yeah, Justin Bieber, I heard him singing that.
Really? Oh, goodness.
Carpool, yeah.
Shiny Jennifer Morrison.
Shiny Emily Mortimer.
Shiny Elizabeth Moss.
Shiny Jennifer Moxham.
Shiny Kate Mulgrew. Captain Janeway.
Shiny Leslie Murphy.
Shiny Taylor Murphy.
Shiny Verna Myers.
Shiny Anisha Nagarajna.
Shiny Andra Nachita.
Shiny Connie Needham.
Shiny Marissa Neatling.
Shiny Kate Nelligan.
Shiny Mary John Nelson.
Shiny Tracy Nelson.
Shiny Jamie Ray Newman.
Shiny Phoebe Nichols.
Shiny Lisa Nemi.
Shiny Alexa Nicholas.
Shiny Barbara Niven.
Shiny Amber Sky Mias.
Shiny Kristen O'Meara.
Shiny Laura Jane O'Reilly.
Shiny Annette O'Toole.
Shiny Joyce Carol Oates.
Shiny Jacqueline Obradors.
Shiny Taro Ox.
Shiny Michio Okusu.
Shiny Larissa Olinek.
Shiny Lena Olin.
Shiny Susan Olson.
Shiny Jana Lee Ortiz.
Shiny Catherine Oxenberg.
Shiny Genevieve Padalecki.
Shiny Brina Valencia.
Shiny Alexa Palladino.
Shiny Gwyneth Paltrow. Pepper Potts.
Shiny Danielle Panabaker.
Shiny Trisha Lucia.
Shiny Melanie Papalia.
Shiny Annie Paris.
Shiny Andrea Parker.
Shiny Mary Louise Parker.
Weeds.
Weeds. Shiny Nicole Parker.
Shiny Barbara Parkins.
Shiny Abigail Parmenter.
Shiny Karen Parsons.
Shiny Paige Peterson.
Shiny Sarah Paulson.
Shiny Christian Paxton.
Shiny Sarah Paxton.
Shiny Amanda. Oh,
Pays.
my bad. Yeah. Different one.
Shiny Emily Peachy.
Shiny Samantha Pearson.
Shiny Cecilia Peck.
Shiny Mizuyo Peck.
Shiny Lisa Pelican.
Shiny Amy Pemberton.
Shiny Dylan Penn.
Shiny Adrelia Perez.
Shiny Alejandra Perez.
Shiny Elizabeth Perkins.
Shiny Imani Perry.
Shiny Zoe Perry.
Shiny Lisa Jane Persky.
Shiny Eva Peterson.
Shiny Lori Petty.
Shiny Britta Phillips.
Shiny Peg Phillips.
Shiny Wendy Phillips.
Shiny Cindy Pickett.
Shiny Catherine Palafis.
Shiny Therese Plain.
Shiny Victoria Gabrielle Platt.
Shiny Laura Poitras.
Shiny Cheryl Pollack.
Shiny Tracy Pollen.
Shiny Sarah Polly.
Shiny Ellen Pompeo.
Shiny Melissa Ponzio.
Shiny Dahana Popovic.
Shiny Carol Potter.
Shiny Monica Potter.
Shiny Elia Poget.
Johnny Alexandra Powers.
Johnny Stephanie Powers.
Johnny Susan May Pratt.
Johnny Emily Proctor.
Johnny Jen Prosk.
Johnny Annie Prowse.
Johnny Lucy Punch.
Johnny Lee Purcell.
Johnny Margaret Quayle.
Johnny Rainey Quayle.
Johnny Francesca Ramsey.
Johnny Betsy Randall.
Johnny Nina Rausch.
Johnny Elizabeth Reeser.
Johnny Amy Redford.
Johnny Sioban Redmond.
Johnny Erin Elizabeth Reed.
Johnny Autumn Reeser.
Johnny Michelle Reese.
Johnny Gloria Rubin.
Johnny Italia Ricci.
Johnny Amy Richardson.
Johnny Emily Beth Rickards.
Johnny Megan Ranks.
Johnny Diane Ribb.
Johnny Amanda Rigetti.
Johnny Molly Ringwald.
Johnny Heather Ripley.
Johnny Mary Reisner.
Johnny Jordan Claire Robbins.
Johnny Eliza Roberts.
Johnny Andrea C. Robinson.
Johnny Benita Robledo.
Johnny Ingrid Rogers.
Johnny Mimi Rogers.
Johnny Taylor Rose.
Johnny Kelly Rowan.
Johnny Mercedes Rule.
Johnny Jennifer Runyon.
Johnny Deborah Rush.
Johnny Jane Russell.
Johnny Kimberly Russell.
Johnny Renee Russo.
Johnny Kelly Rutherford.
Johnny Kathy Kaylin Ryan.
Johnny Lisa Dean Ryan.
Johnny Michelle Ryan.
Johnny Lisa Ryder.
Johnny Susan. Oh, sorry.
Johnny Susan St. James.
Yeah, because there was like a pause. I guess I just felt like it was my turn. I don't know.
Yeah, no problem. I hear you. Johnny Rosa Salazar.
Johnny Haley Sales.
Johnny Cindy Sampson.
Johnny Sandra Santiago.
Johnny Lori Santos.
Johnny Alicia Sands.
Johnny Mia Sarah. All right. Bueller.
Bueller. Johnny Wendy Shaw.
Johnny Ann Shadeen.
Johnny Ren Schmidt.
Johnny Jesse Schramm.
Johnny Katerina Scorsone.
Johnny Lucy Scott.
Johnny Alicia C.
Johnny Kyra Sedgwick.
Shiny Connie Selika.
Shiny Anushka Shankar.
Shiny Samantha Shannon.
Shiny Mary V. Sharp.
Shiny Kim Shaw.
Shiny Ali Sheedy.
Shiny Rachel Shelley.
Shiny Kim Shelton.
Shiny Quinn Shepard.
Shiny Brooke Shields.
Shiny Anita Shreve.
Shiny Jamie Lynn Siegler.
Shiny Cynthia Sykes.
Shiny Anna Silk.
Shiny Carly Simon.
Shiny Lori Singer.
Shiny Claire Skinner.
Shiny Azura Sky.
Shiny Ione Sky.
Shiny Tristine Schuyler.
Charlene Helen Slater.
Shiny Rachel Sled.
Shiny Amy Smart.
Shiny Allison Smith.
Shiny Brooke Ann Smith.
Shiny Jensen Smith.
Shiny Madeline Smith.
Shiny Suzanne Snyder.
Shiny Marla Sokolov.
Shiny PJ Souls.
Shiny Geraldine Somerville.
Shiny Julie Sommers.
Shiny Talisa Soto.
Shiny Cat Susie.
Shiny Jeanette Sousa.
Shiny Kaylee Spear.
Shiny Sam Spear.
Shiny Elizabeth Spell.
Shiny Abigail Spencer.
Shiny Nancy Stafford.
Shiny Mary Steenbergen.
Shiny Kaylee Stevens.
Shiny Connie Stevens.
Shiny Catherine Mary Stewart.
Shiny Kristen Stewart.
Shiny Madeline Stoke.
Shiny Michaela Stratton. Or Strachan.
Shiny Sadie Stratton.
Shiny Gail Strickland.
Shiny Elisa Stringfellow.
Shiny Brenda Strong.
Shiny Kiki Sukazane.
Shiny Carly Sullivan.
Shiny Cree Summer.
Shiny L. Sankara.
Shiny Christine Sutherland.
Shiny Sarah Sutherland. Sarah Sutherland.
Shiny Dominic Swain.
Shiny Emily Swallow.
Shiny Teal Swan.
Shiny Christy Swanson.
Shiny Jody Sweeten.
Shiny Francie Swift.
Shiny Margareta Sabo.
Shiny Catherine Tabor.
Shiny Patricia Talbot.
Shiny Kang Hua Tan. Oh, that one was spelled right.
Shiny Dolores Taylor.
Shiny Holly Taylor.
Lily Taylor.
Shiny Veronica Taylor.
Shiny Blair Tefkin.
Shiny Adria Tenor.
Shiny Joanna Tersteek.
Shiny Kara Theobald.
Shiny Emma Thomas.
Shiny Shanna Thomas.
Shiny Jody Thompson.
Shiny Lee Thompson.
Shiny Linda Thompson.
Shiny Susanna Thompson.
Shiny Tracy Thorne.
Shiny Amanda Thorpe.
Shiny Rachel Ticotin.
Shiny Jackie Tatone.
Shiny Jacqueline Toboni.
Shiny Manu Twego.
Shiny Allison Tallman.
Shiny Nicole Tom.
Shiny Ginny Thompson.
Shiny Mary Ellen Trainer.
Shiny Sophie Trow.
Shiny Sarah Trigger.
Shiny Jessica Tuck.
Shiny Deborah Tucker.
Shiny Robin Tooney.
Nice. Shiny Paige Turco.
Shiny Bree Turner.
Shiny Kathleen Turner.
Shiny Alexandra Tidings.
Shiny Dina Tyler.
Shiny Alana Ubach.
Shiny Stevie Valance.
Shiny Jessica Van.
Shiny Alexandra Vandernoot.
Shiny Leonor Varela.
Shiny Janet Varney.
Shiny Liz Vasey.
Shiny Sharni Vincent.
Shiny Emily Wagner.
Shiny Lindsay Wagner.
Shiny Kerry Walgreen. Or Walgren.
Shiny Charity Wakefield.
Shiny Katie Walder.
Shiny Allie Walker.
Shiny Sydney Walsh.
Shiny Melora Walters.
Shiny Jennifer Warrens.
Shiny Matthew Warnier.
Matilde?
Matilda.
Shiny Kirsten Warren.
Shiny Johanna Watts.
Shiny Naomi Watts.
Shiny Rin Weaver.
Shiny Lauren Whedon.
Shiny Lisa Wheel.
Shiny Gaia Weiss.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Shiny Laura Weisbecker.
Shiny Jennifer Westfeld.
Shiny Natalie Wetta.
Shiny Patricia Weddick.
Shiny Kimberly Whalen.
Shiny Meg White.
Shiny Laura Wiggins.
Shiny Melanie Wilder.
Shiny Kathleen Wilhoit.
Shiny Jessica Williams.
Shiny Jobeth Williams.
Shiny Kelly Williams.
Shiny Olivia Williams.
Shiny Rita Wilson.
Shiny Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Shiny Kelly Wolf.
Shiny Sherilyn Walter.
Shiny Anna Wood.
Shiny Candace Woodcock.
Shiny Shailene Woodley.
Shiny Amy Wren.
Shiny Julie Wright.
Shiny Nebuchadnezzar Wright.
Shiny Robin Wright.
Shiny Amanda Wiss.
Shiny Michelle Yo.
Shiny Sean Young.
Shiny Elodie Young.
Electra. So Electra's played by Shiny twice.
Shiny Diana Yusuf.
Shiny Lisa Zane. Oh, we're nearing the end, I think.
Shiny Madeline Zima.
Shiny Vanessa Zima.
Shiny Yvonne Zima.
Shiny Stephanie Zimbalist.
Shiny Gillian Zinser.
Shiny Winter Abe Soli.
Shiny Daphne Zaniga.
Boom. Excelente. All right, so we have about 25 minutes left. So we haven't done some live reading in a while. Does anyone have anything?
I believe I do. Actually,
All right.
I'm gonna have to pull it out here.
Nice. That felt nice. Solid. Just got to toddy up some Maro Polo. It'll be okay.
It might be a show one day. You never know.
Yeah.
I doubt the same people would be on it though. If that ever becomes a thing. Yeah, I heard Mitchell. He like had his graduation ceremony yesterday or something.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, I'm not sure if. Oh, looks like Glenn dropped off. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think he might be busy next couple of days. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm guessing it's because he's he just graduated and stuff. So
Yeah.
but,
I just put the person's name in there on the chat.
all right, let's open and watch together. I'll go ahead and make a room for us. All right, here's the link. There's always some random YouTube video in here, but then down at the bottom, there's a YouTube search thing, search bar.
Fonzie. All right. Some interviews here. So he's a singer.
Yeah, he's a singer. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm seeing It's hard to say. Is that objective, you think?
That looks, to me, it looks objective. I see this brightness and also clearness in his eyes.
Okay.
So yeah, personally, I'm seeing objective. Personally, I'm also seeing hearing and seeing unaware, shy.
Okay. So I think Gather.
Yeah, that's like my first impression too.
Jazz Gather is kind of like, I noticed that too. I'm just wondering which one. A little bit.
Yeah, I'm looking at pictures of him as well while we're doing
This one here?
Yeah, and I'm leaning. I mean, I've seen riffs of this look and as like in the Vijay singer, like the singers for Vijay in the collage. That's he's reminding me of.
He riffs of somebody. A little bit of that one interviewer guy on the radio show. He's a Nijai, I believe.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
Giancarlo, or I don't know what his name is. But I don't know if he's necessarily a Nijai.
Right. Okay, another interview here. Yeah, that voice has like, you can hear poignancy in his voice.
Mm-hmm.
He has this, not necessarily fluttery, but like maybe, I don't know how to explain it. It's similar to fluttery, but it's a little more grounded. But it's
all right,
it's energetic and kind of a stream of consciousness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like loading up a shy.
Is it possible maybe he might be a Jinai, you think?
Well, for me, the reason why I'm not seeing that is I'm hearing Jai, I'm seeing the lower lip. Also, the eyes have a clearness. I'm not seeing like nine momentum. Yeah, and his hands also like this doesn't have that tool user rigidity. It's more fleshy.
Mm-hmm.
See? Also, he's slower in his cadence. He has these pauses, like where he settles in on his shy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of went backward into his shy and said, "Despacito," when he did the singing. Also, his eyes stay clear. Like I'm not seeing like the between Jinai and Vijay, like I'm not seeing the caring, like film his eyes.
It's more internal, like he's feeling it.
Yeah, internally, and like, but the eyes are always have this clear brightness to them, and that's kind of on its own.
There's a lot of gesturing, but it's, I think.
Yeah, but he's not really jutting. Like he does gesturing, but he kind of stays in his zone. Doesn't jut and doesn't, like, his gesturing doesn't really come forward outside of his personal area.
Yeah.
Also, the gesturing is like, I think in him it's like also cultural, you know, like some Latin cultures are more, you know, do more, just more gesturing, you know, as their normal. Like I know in Portugal, you know, in Spain, that there's more gesturing, like as a, for everyone, like just part of the culture. I mean, let's explore maybe like between the gatherers, like me versus V.
His skin kind of looks a little bit fleshy to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it is looking more fleshy, like in the, and I see pictures like, let me put this in our chat, like this link here. That I put on the chat, his picture, him and his, I guess, a significant other that he had, but his skin has that more fleshy quality of it. Looking. Yeah. Do you guys want to see another interview, or are you good to call it? Where are you at?
I think I feel pretty confident.
How about you, Glenn?
His name was Gian Gomeshi. That's the guy's name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, for sure. John Gomish. Yeah. Are you, where are you at, Glenn?
I'm fine with calling it, if you guys want to call it.
Okay, sounds good. So, start off, go ahead, Glenn. What's your call?
Okay. For me then, okay, so I'll say Vijay. I'm getting feedback.
Probably, yeah. Let's see if I can turn this off here. How about you, Ben?
I'm going to say Vijay.
I'm also getting Vijay.
Vijay it is.
Nice.
All right, we have time for another one. Anyone else have anything?
I've got something. He's another, well, he's another like tech YouTuber. He's a little bit different. He's more of like a statistician and artificial intelligence kind of dude. But his YouTube name is SenseDex. I'll just probably grab the footage and put his name in the chat here. That's his YouTube name. Let's see here. And I'll grab one of his more like vlogging style videos.
I'm doing some good for the screen share so people can follow along on what we're looking at.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing the link.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put it in the player and stuff.
Sounds
Hold
good.
on. Okay, so this is apparently a tutorial video, but it's literally just a vlog of his face. So, I think it'll work.
Okay.
Is this? Can you guys hear his volume? I can't.
I think Google Hangouts is making it softer.
Google Hangouts always turns down the volume of everything else. I don't know who paused, but that was really nice. Or I mean, muted.
Yeah, that worked when you muted.
That worked well for me. There's a lot of static I'm hearing from whatever that's coming from, and then that went away. Then that was really nice. Silence. Ah.
Finally dive into the working the way that we're going to do this is recreating the algorithms themselves from scratch in code in multiple. So when you do this, you'll be able to have truly complete understanding of how these algorithms work. So when you follow along with the series, I strongly suggest you at least having the basis of something you should know. You have a few basic comparisons here. Check that out. You really just need to go use after that, you can continue on by doing this. We'll also be covering hopefully the amount of math here, but we'll be talking about the math. So I'm not really expecting too much. It's going to be mostly algebra. So she really was everything about these things. We're going to have something to do. Finding out biology, Samuel as the sort of study where we get machine and the ability to explicitly program. So what I kind of like to do is some really knowledge to machine how hard to coding. So interestingly enough,
It's SEN, yeah.
I think I'm seeing Durserb again. For the last guy. Maybe.
Yeah, myself, I've kind of been like bouncing back and forth between like Ziny, Naiji, and maybe Nizy with him.
Naiji, I don't completely overrule, but
yeah. That's probably not my highest guess for him, but
yeah. But no, it's a good idea to at least test it out because I know that there are Naiji that do computer stuff too. Like I believe my cousin, I feel as though he's probably Naiji.
Yeah, and there's some like big figures like Dennis Ritchie and some other people.
Yeah, then there's that one guy that there's plenty of like computer guys. I know that much. Yeah. Does he seem maybe
like
nice?
That picture right there, Jalen, kind of looks Ziny-ish to me. I don't know, but or at least maybe possibly localized emoting, or maybe logic based, I should say more broadly.
Where is the picture? I don't see the picture.
Oh, on the screen sharing, Jalen was looking at pictures. Your mic's muted, by the way, just so you know.
Okay, so sorry, Glenn. Despite the static, I will.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so to me, it's just jumping out as dry, unaware.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. Yeah, and it looks like it is going up. It's like dry and aware, not going up, and nigh. So personally, I'm seeing IZ, but
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I feel like that way. I feel like I'm leaning that way too. Zenai, I think he would be a little bit more fuller face.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely getting subjective from him.
He's looking directly at the camera,
Yeah.
focused, but I don't think he's actually Xeni. I don't know. I feel more.
Yeah, to me, his eyes are far away, and to me, he's like, even though there's the medium, and it's, you're kind of like he's the one who's leading the discussion. It seems kind of rapid monologue-y, kind of like how like a Nye Alpha type rapid monologue, and his eyes again like look far away. I'm seeing not as localized as I typically see like with the Xenon.
Interesting. I'll go ahead and put another video in, so we have the reference.
Cool. Yeah.
Very similar to the last one. I still feel like I'm seeing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing his cheeks move, so that is leaning me towards getting larger face. But I do seem to see like on the sides of his mouth and up to that midline, there's flexation, so it doesn't seem as localized as I typically have in my virtual village for a Xeni. And his eyes still look far away. Still looks a little unaware, like kind of like an awkward, like he does a little, like Shy can have like that awkward smiling look.
Yeah. He's got really good jai too. Like he's talking in a very sort of like very sincere like kind of way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Makes you think maybe Naiji or something, but
right, because like this
that is.
trustworthy.
I guess my main consideration besides Naizi would be like Xeni, just because like I don't know, he does seem like well, I mean, like I look at him, I'm kind of like he does seem like that could be a more calming energy, more like Zai possibly, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Like he seems like he's very like he speaks in a very kind of I guess more relaxing kind of way, and that's sort of I associate more with Tower. So I guess that's why I'm also considering Xeni, but at the same time I do also like the eyes look a little further away than it would be possibly for a Tower, which would have like brighter eyes. So it's kind of
Yeah.
I know the way he's articulating it, I don't feel as though I'm hearing the Tower tunnel personally, and it seems a lot like it's very easy coming for him.
Yeah, that's where what I'm seeing as well. That's leading me to the things that are leading me away from Xeni is that's much easier articulation, and that I typically see with the Xeni and no Tower tunnel.
Rigidity in the body too.
Yeah, also the lower lip, I see that, and the lower area, lower jaw. That's what I'm seeing activating, and I don't think I'm seeing it totally localized around the mouth.
His hands, you hardly get to see them, but the few times I've seen it, his hands kind of like from the bottom of the screen there, they don't seem spidery. I don't know. I haven't really got a good look at them though.
Yeah, they seem to have a little more tension. Like they seem to have deftness, the deftness that you see with like subjective hands. But from what I could see, the limited part that I could see, it seemed to have a little more tension.
Low viscosity, kind of moving, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
More snappy as compared to like a pilot. It's more like a paddle.
Yeah, and also when he's articulating, like he's like has a straight face, like not emoting, and he emotes in the pauses, which typical of like a Z and Zhai type, dichotomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all that makes sense. I wasn't leaning towards Xeni, but I don't want to like rule it out too quickly.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I totally see what you're saying. I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to point out some of the things that I saw. Made me think.
Yeah,
possibly
both are worthy of exploration and also saying what we're personally seeing. And
yeah, because like because like I mean I can see like everything you're saying, right? But at the same time, it's there's always like
A little bit of doubt, right?
it's most efficient to spend like when you're on like the correct answer to like consider like weed out like the other alternatives. You know, it's like because we already like know we like we already already think we're seeing IZ at this point, or we're at least heading that direction. So I guess it's just about like weeding out the options that are perhaps a smaller possibility, but
or exploring those like little bits where you're like that make you doubt your initial first answer, your first your first choice, right?
Yeah, that I kind of was thinking about initially, but hasn't like I haven't like completely weeded out yet. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Did we want to call it? I feel like a pretty good. Feel confident on it, but
Where are you at, Ben?
I mean, I guess we have a few more minutes. I'll maybe spend 1 or 2 more minutes looking at pictures or something, just to make sure. But
yeah, but 1 or 2 minutes sounds good.
yeah, I think NIZ makes sense.
We ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm ready to call it.
All right. So, Glenn, where did you land?
So yeah, I'm just like we were talking about. I think Nizi is the one that I'm seeing the most. Maybe Zenai could be second, Naiji, and then Zaini. Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, I'll just say my best guess. I'll say NIZ.
Yep, and I'll go with Nicey as well.
IZ it is. Good job, team.
Nice.
Yeah, one thing on him, well, this riff in general, but he has a little bit more than say some of them do. But in general, these NIZ educators, I think perhaps that we don't have a lot of NIZ we're used to seeing in that way. They tend to sometimes be more with the movies or comedy and so forth.
Yeah, and they're a little bit more. They're a little bit more kind of more, I guess, sort of edgy, more kind of like a little bit less sort of soft in some ways. I don't know when they in terms of
well, for me,
the presentation delivery. I don't know.
Well, I think maybe less polished, for example, than some of the NIZ that are used to public speaking more. But actually, what I was referring to is that his Jai, like thinking maybe he was like a tower, for example, possibly, is having that sort of emotive calm as part of an educator. Like online, I think we've seen a lot more with the bloggers who do stuff. We've seen before this pool we found was like, Zaini, Nizai, Naiji, all using Ji with the cool comment.
Yeah.
It's a different style of educating. And so perhaps feeling that that emotive support may have maybe called out that you were seeing a tower just because we aren't as used to the Jai being used that way.
Yeah. I'm used to seeing a lot of educators who are more like, or either adaptive or they're like directive, but they have Ji. So right. It's.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure it's a lot more common, say in certain colleges, high schools, whatever. But as far as like online, this is kind of new for us. So very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, found a treasure trove. Nicely educated.
Yeah, like this was actually the one of the ones that I was less confident on in terms of like being an IC. So yeah.
All right. That's a place to call for the evening. Nice tour of the Shiny ladies, and I've got some live reading and haven't done it in a while. Mitchell says that he wanted to make it today, but something came up, and so his exact words is he will take lives in order to make it.
Take lives.
All right, so I will see you all on Tuesday. We will continue on the About Yourself stuff.
All right.
All right.
All right, cool.
Sounds good.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.